and welcome back everyone to Modded Minecraft 1.7. So I'm still working towards some of my long-term projects, which are mostly secret for now. I do want to build a moon base pretty soon. I think this is actually episode 28, so I'd like to get it done on 29 so we can do a tour on episode 30, which is kind of a tradition of mine, which I haven't taken advantage of in a long time because I've never gotten that far in quite a while. Wow, almost 30 episodes. So I just came over here to my treehouse to sleep really quickly. It's always nice coming over to the treehouse. It's so relaxing. So today I made the Ender, and I looked it up, and it says it increases skull and ender pearl drops, and I was wondering, is that just enderman skulls or any skulls? I think it's any skulls. So just like the dark steel armor, you can upgrade this. So I'm going to put a vibrant crystal on it to give it empowered. Then the ender crystal, which need to grab some more levels for. Just give me a bunch. See, I wonder, how much experience does this thing hold? It drained the tank completely. Alright, so the tank is kind of unnecessary. Alright, so let's put the ender crystal on it. This gives it travel, which, from the description, lets it work just like the Staff of Traveling does. Alright, so, yeah, but you have to hold shift to activate it. Alright. So this will probably replace my Staff of Traveling. And now to upgrade its energy capacity. Basic capacitor. Oh, my anvil broke. I was like, what the heck just happened? Let's see. Do I have any dark steel laying around? No. Can I make more? Do I have auto crafting for that? No. Alright, what is it? Iron, coal powder, and obsidian. Oh wow, I've got a lot of coal powder. So let's go ahead and make 2 stacks. I'm sure I got plenty of obsidian as well. Okay, so I'm gonna make a dark iron anvil. Is that what they're called? Oh, we even got steel anvils from Railcraft. I guess those are more durable as well. But I was going to make the dark steel anvil, which says lasts much longer than a vanilla anvil. Looks like that'll require the same amount of dark steel that the regular anvil requires iron. So I'll make that and I'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Dark steel anvil. Never made one of these before. But I assume it works just like a regular anvil pretty much, except for the difference in durability. I actually wonder, how hard is it to mine? Not that hard. Okay, so double layer capacitor. And then the octadic capacitor to give it a whopping 1 million RF of energy storage, which incidentally is the same as my drill. Huh. And I need more levels. Alright, there we go. And it completely resets the energy whenever you upgrade it. Same with the dark steel armor, but if I enable my charger, it'll charge itself up very quickly. Alright, so I'm going to get to work on the next step of my plan for this episode. Alright, something else I want to do is make some books of absorption, which require a whopping 8 golden apples apiece. And I'm not sure how many of these you can use at once. I'll go ahead and just start with 1 here. I don't have any books. Could you... No. I might need to grab some sugarcane manually to make paper. I think these pipes are still a little bugged out or something. No, it actually got the sugarcane, unless I had some in my system already. Oh, that doesn't tell me anything. No, I didn't have any. Okay, one letter, and I'll go ahead and request another stack of paper. Okay, so now I can craft it in here. Okay, Book of Absorption. Costs 30 levels to use it, so let's go get some levels. Okay, so if I right-click this, I now have 2 more hearts on my little absorption bar, so I've got 4 extra hearts now. I've always had the 2 extra ones. That's the default for the natural absorption mod. So I guess I will just keep making these books one at a time. This is a stack of gold right here, which I'm okay on gold. Wow, just 4,000? Really? Well, I guess that's not that small of a number. So I'll just keep making these one at a time and see how far I can go. Okay, so I just took a quick look in the config file, and by default we start off with 2 hearts of natural absorption. I already knew that. And when you die, you will lose up to 2 hearts of absorption. But you will never drop below 4 hearts of absorption. And it says the maximum that you can obtain is 20 points, so I'm guessing 10 extra hearts is the most that you could have. So this should be the maximum amount of health that I can obtain. Just need 30 more levels. I've got so much XP, it's ridiculous. This little experience obelisk holds so much. This tank was half full. Yeah, that's pretty insane. Okay, so now I now have 20 hearts, and I don't think I can make another absorption book, but let's go ahead and try it, just to be sure. It's not a big deal if I waste a stack of gold. Okay, yeah, I cannot use this. So this book will just get filed away in storage, I suppose. I'll put it, I'll just put it in here. Next up, I'm going to put sharpness 5 on the sword. Will this work? It does. Cool. Alright, there we go. Sharpness 5. Alright, with my new ender. I also put looting 3 on it, which seems to help with the head drops. I got a total of 5 wither skulls. With 4 wither skulls, I can make wither soul seeds. And with the wither soul seeds, we can make this essence of wither, which we could use to make more wither skulls. And I need a nether star or 3. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know how many I need, but oh wow, there's a lot here. Come and get it, guys. I'll take any extra skulls I can get. I'd rather pick off the regular skeletons from a distance, though. It's kind of funny how I've ended up switching my bow and my sword since I stopped using a sword for a while. I normally do it like this, with the sword on 1 and the bow on 4, but I've gotten used to doing it this way now. Whatever works, I suppose. So I got 6 skulls. That's good, so we'll only need 1 more to make a wither. I'm gonna go make those seeds and get them growing. Alright, I've got what I need to spawn a wither. Should I take some kind of regen with me? Maybe I should. Yeah, that'd probably be a good ideal. I'm pretty sure I'm too overpowered for a wither to kill me. But it never hurts to be safe. I don't fight withers that often. It's not something I would just do for fun. Okay, I'm short by 1 gas tier to get regen 2, so have to settle with regen 1. Let's see, what key is it? G? Alright. Okay, so let's go just a little ways away, maybe in this direction. Let's see, anything look promising? Something that's... Ah, desert. That would be good. There's quicksand here, I'll have to watch out for that. Although I guess I could just hover slightly above the ground and that would be okay. There we go. Hello, Mr. Wither, how are you? I can fly, just like you can. Alright, let's see what you're made of. Well, that was pathetically easy. Haha! Okay, turn off the Chaos Gem. Got a Nether Star, got a Division Sigil. I already have Division Sigils. And I'll take free sand. Why not? Alright, that was possibly the easiest Wither fight I have ever seen. This Essence Infused Bow is pretty crazy. Alright, now what was I wanting this Nether Star for? Oh, right. I mentioned this before, but I've added some recipes using Mindtweaker for the tools to make custom NPCs. And I need exactly 1 Nether Shard, or 1 Nether Star, to get enough of the Chaos Shards to craft all of these tools. Assuming I've got the math right. I think so. So, I'm going to make those. Which way is home? This way, I think. World's a little slow to load sometimes. And I've noticed lately, like for the past few weeks, whenever I log in to this area, it takes, I think about 15 seconds for most of the world to show up. I guess it's because of the large number of tile entities here. Okay, so how do I make all those things? So I need the Chaos Shards themselves, which I'm going to need 8 of these. Around another star. I think this might be the first time I've made these in survival, which is kind of sad. I added these to make these Chaos Gem upgrades to gems a long time ago, but I never really make them because they're so expensive. Alrighty. So we need mob cloner. Was that what it was? No, NPC wand. Why did I think that was the cloner? Okay, this is the cloner, which I need more planks for. It's kind of annoying having 2 different ways of accessing the inventory with different crafting mechanics. I can't do most of the auto crafting from the ME terminal here because I'm using logistics pipes primarily. So we got the cloner. Then we got the scripter. And I don't really know what all of these do. I can kind of guess based on the name what they do. And I don't have a saddle in here. That was a saddle, right? Mounter. And teleporter. Wait. Oh, it just didn't want to pull that last one out. Weird. Okay, so I believe these are all the tools you need for working with custom NPCs. So now I could, for example, spawn in a custom NPC, and this is something I'll probably mess around with on my own time. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this mod. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have it. So for now, I guess all these tools can just go in this giant mess right here. Oh, I love this alchemical bag. It's just so good to have all this junk on me all the time. Alright, looks like we're about at 17 minutes recorded. So let's see, there is something else I'd like to do really quickly. I'd like to make a remote orderer. Wait, just made like that. How do you color it? Just with dye? Okay. And let's make you red. Okay, so now we need the remote order logistics pipe. And do I have a spare ender chest in here? No. Okay, let's make an ender chest, but before that, let's actually dye the wool red, if I don't already have any. Actually might need 2 of these. Okay, so I'll make an all-red ender chest. And now let's make an ender pouch. Like that. Oh, I'm low on leather. Okay, well that's fine. I can get some leather. I do have cow soul seeds. Let's see, how do you do it? Is it like that? I should just look it up. Okay, like that. So let's make, I'll make 2 stacks. Take it over there. Should keep me stocked on leather for a while. And a matching ender pouch. So where do we want to put this ender chest? It should be close to here. I might even put it down here, so that it's as close as it can be to everything. So just right here, remote orderer pipe. Now I believe I need to click it with this, connected to pipe. Now I can access my logistics pipe system. And I could say, give me a chest. And it already got it, that was fast. And now I can access it through the ender pouch. And the nice thing about this is it works anywhere, as far as I know. There is no range limitations. So I could go like all the way back to where I fought the Wither, or well, maybe not that far. And I could still access my stuff. I could say, give me a furnace. I don't know why I would want a furnace, but I can do that. Now, maybe it would also be good if I had a way to insert stuff back into the system. So for that, I would need another ender chest and pouch. So let's see, I actually might want to recolor this just a little bit here. So let's say that the pouch and the chest should be... Wait, how do you recolor the pouch? Oh, you don't recolor the pouch, you bind it. Wait, that was actually... I wanted this one to be white. So shift right click. Did that do it? I don't know. I've got some notification. Alright, I think that got it. So now I need another ender chest and pouch. There we go, and this one will be the black. Red, red, black. And need a couple of pipes here. So give me one basic and one chassis. And I should have a spare extractor module here. Alright, so chassis pipe here, and because we got a three-way junction here, we need a basic pipe. And you will have the extractor module. So now anything I put in here will get extracted and sent into the ME drive. And I just need to bind this pouch to it so I can insert stuff remotely. There we go. So now I've got access to my storage system anywhere I go, as long as I have these pouches and the remote orderer. And I could probably even rename these bags so that I won't forget which is which. Although I imagine that won't be a big deal anyway. Let's see, what should I call this? Storage input. That, and I'll call you storage output, just so I know which is which at any given time. And let's see, my backpack here is pretty much full, so I guess I could just store them in here if I ever run out of space. I really like the Adventure Backpacks mod for the most part. He needs to work on optimizing this interface, though. Look at my frame rate right now. It's not fantastic because I'm recording, but it's staying above 60. If I open the backpack, though, well, okay, it got covered up there. Let's see. There we go. See, it's down to like 30-ish. That's a huge drop, especially considering I'm running an i7 4790K, which is probably one of the best CPUs you could have for gaming right now. And Chaotic, he's still running an old AMD Phenom 2, so he gets a major drop in frame rate whenever he opens the backpack interface. So that's unfortunate. I hope the mod maker can get that sorted out sometime, but still, it's a fantastic mod. I would still recommend it. Alright, well, I think I've gone on and on enough for this episode. So as always, don't forget, if you want to, you can subscribe so you can keep up with my videos. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.